Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Allie and I do functional plan with me videos in my Erin Condren vertical life planner. I always use PlannerKate kits if you are new here. So this week we are actually going to be planning out February 23rd through March 1st. We are planning out the last week of February. This month has flown by. But yeah, okay. The PlannerKate kit that I am using this week is the mini kit 809. And then I have the add-ons journaling labels and the individual headers. So let's get started. If you notice, there is a mark on my planner because I am notoriously known for accidentally marking on things. My planner, my desk mat, you'll see pen marks everywhere because I don't know how to not mark on things apparently. But yes, okay. So this kit is super cute. I'm excited to use it. I do love the colors. The colors are a little bit fallish. However, I don't mind. I love the book theme. Got that in. Let's do the weekend banner area. So how has everybody's week been going? It is Friday, February 20th, the day that I'm filming. So tomorrow is my daughter's 9th birthday. We have a very busy weekend planned. So yes, I'm very excited. I talked about this coming weekend in my last plan with me, so I don't really feel like it's necessary to talk about it, about what we have going on. Oh, that is way crooked. But yeah, I talked about it in my last plan with me, so I will spare you from talking about our plans for her party in this video. Okay. Oh, I need this one. I forget that I use all of the washi. Pretty much all of it. Okay. So yes, I love using up all of the washi pretty much. For my dinners, I actually found this sampler. So I thought it would be perfect to use for my dinners. So let's lay that down. That lines up perfectly. Definitely love these. And I'm glad I found those. Okay, so that area is for my dinners. I did pull more icons and other sheets or other stickers that I knew I would need. So I always like to do that. I'm actually going to cover up that colon. Is that a colon or a semicolon? Oh my gosh. I think it's a colon. All right, dinners. That part is in. This is week 9. Let's use one of these. I love these journaling labels. I definitely am loving this add-on sheet in general. I'm going to continue doing this, using these in, I think, my March kits as well, because I just really, really like them. Okay, time for the full box. It's hard to believe that in like a month, my kids will be on spring break. Yeah, that's insane to me. Okay, this week, what color? We're gonna use yellow. to use this checklist. So yeah, since my daughter's birthday parties are this weekend, I feel like I have done nothing but run around doing like last minute shopping. Of course, I did my actual like weekly grocery shopping, but I did shopping for both parties. Yeah, it was a very expensive week for, even though I budgeted for it, it's still, it sucks spending so much money at one time. If it's not Disney related, I don't like doing it. Okay. I'm going to put my date headers in, and then I'm also going to do my kids' special classes, and I will meet up with you after that. Okay, so the dates and the special classes are in. So let's move on to our actual plans for the week. Monday is our usual trash day. So let's put that down. It is super, super windy out today. Thankfully, and we got lots of rain. We had a nice little thunderstorm last night. I love thunderstorms. A, it reminds me of spring. So it definitely felt like spring. And then B, it's better than snow. So those are my feelings, and I'm sticking to it. Laundry. I do need to get some laundry done on Monday. Let's do this one. Laundry time. And the basket. That is what we need. Now, the next thing that I need to put down for Monday is I had to reschedule my health coaching session. I was supposed to have it Tuesday the 17th, but I had to reschedule it. So, let's put that down again. I did keep it for the same time of the day. I just needed to switch the day. And then I did pull an icon for that. All right, and then another thing I think I'm going to add in is I'm going to remove this nail polish. I was planning on doing it today, actually. However, I think I'm just gonna hold off until after the weekend. So let's use green. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but my stomach just growled. Apparently I'm hungry now. Okay, for workouts, I am doing a walk, an upper body, and a stretch. I am using these walk scripts and an upper body and a stretch. Yeah, see, I knew there was something else I needed to grab, a stretch. Okay. We're going to put walk down first. I have gotten to walk outside 3 times this week, and I was so happy about that. Let's do that color, and then our stretch will be the pink. Let's do the pink for our stretch. All right, that is in Tuesday. I need to close out our weekly budget. I think I'm actually going to use one of these guys. And I will use the calculator. All right, close out the weekly budget. I think I'm walking Jimmy this week. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna put it down. Okay. And workouts is going to be a yoga session and a core workout. My least favorite workout, if I'm being honest. Okay. We're going to do core right there. And then we're going to do the yoga on the yellow. And then of course I have my icons. My black and white icons are a must-have for my weekly planning. And we are just going to cover up that pin mark. That's why actually, because I thought about just covering it up with like whiteout. But I'm like, I'm probably just gonna put a sticker down, so what's the point? Okay, Wednesday, payday for my husband. Let's put that in. Love, love, love a payday. And what color do we want to use? Let's use this like brownish color. It's kind of like a brick color. That's kind of what I would call it. We're going to move it up here. And then I also will be doing a meal plan. I need to do some meal planning, which is something that I do every Wednesday, as well as a photo purge. I go through all the photos in my phone that I've taken over the last week or two, and I delete them so things don't get backed up on my phone. Let's do a green. Actually, no, we're going to use one of these guys again. Actually, I'm going to move these down because I'm going to move meal plan down right around here because I need to put down a birthday sticker for one of my longtime best friends. God, Sarah and I have been best friends since sophomore year of high school. And we're almost 40. Let's just say that. Okay, we're going to put the balloon right there. So I need to put that down to remind myself to message her on her birthday because she lives in Arizona now. I don't get to see her very often. Okay, another thing happening on Wednesday is something I don't really get to put down in my planner a lot, which is the TV icon. The Scrubs reboot is airing on the 25th, and I'm so excited. Let's put that. Do we want to use that one? Actually, I'm going to use this guy. So yes, Scrubs is one of my, I'm going to actually put it way down here. Scrubs is like one of my comfort shows. So I'm excited to check that out. Okay, what else? Oh, workouts. I'm doing a walk and a bike. I'm doing a ride on my Peloton. Okay, so here's the walk. And then Peloton. And I did pull an icon for that, of course. All right, that is Wednesday. Thursday, it's a little bit of a lighter day. Grocery shopping. I want to try and do my manicure and maybe a Jimmy walk. I won't know that final schedule. Like, his mom doesn't let me know if she needs me that week until like that Monday. So we will see if I will actually get to walk Jimmy, but I'm going to put it in my planner anyways. The only time she doesn't need me is when she goes out of town. So we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to do my grocery trip. Grocery shop. That looks a tiny bit crooked. Okay, and then a manicure. I need to pull another from my leftovers, another nail polish. Okay, let's do that one. We'll put that right there. And then for workouts, another walk, hopefully outside, and a lower body workout. Okay, that is in. That is it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday, we have our usual weigh-in day. I'm going to use the green for that. PlannerKate actually just released some weigh-in scripts that I think I might get on my next order. So I don't have to write it in every single week. And then also I need to film my next plan with me. Let's use this one. And we will be planning out and filming week 10. And March. I need to plan that. Holy cow. Okay. I almost forgot about that. All right. And then the workout for Friday will be yoga. And let's use the yellow. And that's it for Friday. Saturday, it is rest day for, as far as workouts go. So let's go ahead and put that right there. I'm going to use that box. Typically, I don't feel like I need a box for rest day, but I kind of wanted to use one tonight. Oh, okay. So one exciting thing is happening. A couple of exciting things are happening that weekend. I'm kind of like geeking out over the fact that I realized that there is a scrapbook fair, like 20 minutes from where I live, this weekend. So the 27th and the 28th. I'm really excited about it. So I thought about going Friday, but I think my daughter might actually enjoy going with me too. So I'm going to take her. It'll just be like a mommy-daughter thing. We can go to the scrapbook fair and see if we can find anything fun to purchase. She's starting to get into stickers and planners a tiny bit, which makes me so happy. So I'm sure she'll find something that she will enjoy and that she'll want me to buy. And of course, I'm going to give in and buy a little bit of something for her. So yes, and then also I have a girls' night with one of my other friends, Suzanne. We haven't gotten to hang out since like November. So yeah. Okay, let's do, how do I want to mark the scrapbook fair? I think I want to use this one. Do I have a sticker to mark that? I could use that. I'll just write it down without an icon. I think it might be fun to use this banner, honestly. So we're going to do that. Okay, for girls' night, I'm going to use this one. I have no idea what we're doing, but it doesn't matter. It'll be fun. And then Saturdays are the days that I prep and plan out, or just like set up my journals for the next week. So let's do planner time on, we'll do this one. And then we will use the actual planner. Okay. All right, I think that's it for Saturday. March 1st. Nothing happening that day, as far as I know. Actually, I'm probably wrong about that because my father-in-law's birthday he's a leap year baby, so his official birthday is February 29th. Chances are we will probably go over to their house for a birthday dinner on the 1st. And I say probably because my in-laws are the type of people where they just they're just like, oh, hey, by the way, we're having dinner this weekend, you know, our birthday dinner this weekend. So chances are we will probably be over there. So I did pull a family time sticker, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. I might not use it. Okay. We're just going to write down that it's Larry's birthday dinner. All right, that is in. And then for my workout, look at that. I forgot my Friday girl again. I don't know why I forget her when I love her so much. Okay. Sunday's workout is going to be a stretch. I want to put it up here for the sake of spacing. Ugh, it's still crooked. And then I will need to do our budget and my editing for my video. So the last extra bits, let's do okay, we're going to do budget right here. And then we're going to use the edit sticker right there. And then we're just going to call it a week. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so that is what my last week of February is looking like. It's looking pretty full. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a slower, light week, but it still looks a little full on paper. That's okay. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, I would appreciate a like. If you would like to see more content like this from me, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.